Do you need a project manager? Well, that very much depends upon the size of the project, the nature of it, what you're proposing to do with it. But in my experience, and I would say this because I'm a project manager, but genuinely, 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. Unless you are very experienced at construction and understanding the whole construction process, then a DIY approach is a recipe for disaster. DIY is for B&Q, and you should avoid it like the plague. So get a proper project manager engaged and engage them at the earliest possible opportunity. Now, sometimes we are engaged by our clients at the start of the project or well before the project starts on site, the concept stage, and we are the first construction professional involved. Ideally, that's the perfect scenario. And in doing so, the client has appointed us. We will then take on the sourcing and appointments of the various design consultants, the builder, and everything that flows out of that from that position, out of that process. Sometimes we find ourselves not in first. For instance, if the client has appointed an architect to do some planning drawings and planning's been submitted, then they may be in first and we may then come along afterwards. But that's not really a great issue because then we would sort of just take over the whole process from there. Remember, of course, as well, is your architect is not a project manager. It's not a management role, it's a design role. And they should be left to do the design. In the same way as you don't get your project manager to do the design, and it's horses for courses. So get your project manager in as early as possible. That will be money fantastically well spent because any decent project manager will reduce your risk, maximize your profits, reduce the stress, and you'll be able to sleep better on a night time knowing that your project is in capable hands. So project manager in as early as possible, and you will see massive benefits from that approach.